we made the Pomodoro eggplant Pomodoro sauce. Well, the Pomodoro sauce for the eggplant. So we have our eggplants that are already been done. As you can see, the difference between the baked and the fried. These are the fried and these are the baked. And you can make these a day in advance. Put them in the refrigerator and then just go ahead and... I know they look ugly, don't they? I'm thinking they look kind of funky. But they're very delicious. That's because I did it with the peelings and everything, and I want to keep the peelings in it because they're organic, so it's all good. So what I did was I removed all the peelings from the tomatoes, and I took them out after they were pretty much cooked. I added more water. I added more, I added some, these peppers, these chili peppers, and of course some wine, and then I'm just going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Doesn't need a lot, I just want to season it just a little bit, and then stir that up. Yum. I know a friend who used to cook so much. Her name was, what was her name? Her name was Frances Maffei. And I used to watch her cook, and she used to cook like this. And, well, similar to that. So, let me see if that's appealing. Don't stick your hands in there, but if it's gonna be hot, so don't stick your hands. Oh, and I put some of this. I put some tomato sauce in it, a little bit more, a little tomato sauce, or you could use some tomato paste. But I prefer the tomato sauce. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting those in there, like that. The eggplants in there. I like the baked ones, and they're not so greasy, and they stayed together, which was they kind of stuck together, which was amazing. And then, oops, one got away. And then, see if I could. Oops. I hit the camera. Make sure your hands are clean. Always make sure your hands are clean and washed. Okay. And then I'm just going to let that simmer for a while. And just kind of reheat those. The eggplants, you could use them as an appetizer. I'm going to raise that up a little bit. You can actually use it as an appetizer, or you could use it as a club sandwich for vegans. And yeah, I just add some arugula, lettuce, tomatoes, and like a sandwich, lettuce. I would use a butter lettuce. You could also use, what else can you use? Microgreens, if you like. I like microgreens, and I really don't know the safety precautions for it, but I can eat microgreens right out of the package. Yeah, you could just put it in there with some cheese. They have vegan cheeses if you want. And actually, this recipe, it's a pretty good recipe. And what binds it together is the potato, the cooked potato. which was rice, remember? And so I'm going to be sampling this. I've already had of my fill of these eggplant goodies. I'm going to call them eggplant croquettes because fritters has been taken. So you can call them fritters, but I'm going to call them eggplant croquettes. And you just take your spoon. I like a small spoon, please. Yeah, there you go. Just kind of flip them over. See how nice that is? Gently flip them over. Let them simmer. And there's your sauce with your eggplants, and instead of meatballs, there you have it. Nice and healthy and delicious and yummy. Yeah, I wish my friends were over right now. And then you just serve it just like that, and it comes out beautiful. So voila, there you have it. I hope you try this recipe, and thanks for watching me, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.